They say every firefighter remembers their first call, but nobody ever talks about the last. It was supposed to be the easiest day of his life. 27 years on the job, 0 complaints, dozens of rescues, and today was his final shift. After tonight, he'd finally go home, hang up the gear, and sleep without listening for sirens. The guys at the station joked around, decorated his locker, even baked him a cake. He laughed, but inside he felt something he never admitted out loud. Fear, not of fire, but of stopping. Just an hour before midnight, the alarm hit. Structure, fire, residential, possible people inside. His crew looked at him like they were waiting for permission. He just nodded. Let's make this last one clean. When they arrived, the flames were already punching through the roof. The heat felt different tonight, like it had teeth. He grabbed his gear, took one breath, and charged in. Inside, the smoke was thick, angry, moving like it wanted to push him back out. He swept the hallway, checked every corner, just like muscle memory had trained him for years. Then he heard it. A faint, terrified whimper. A kid, trapped behind a fallen beam in the bedroom. He radioed in, "I got one!" and tried lifting it, but the beam wouldn't budge. Another explosion cracked through the house, shaking everything. The crew yelled from outside, telling him to get out. Now. But the kid grabbed his glove and whispered, "Please, don't leave me." In that moment, the years didn't matter. The retirement party didn't matter. His aching knees, his burnt shoulders, none of it mattered. He threw his whole body under the beam, lifting with everything he had left. Pain shot through him, but the kid slipped free. He pushed the kid out the window to the crew waiting below. Everyone cheered, until the floor under him buckled. He dropped to one knee, fire swirling around like a living thing. For a moment, he wondered if this was how a firefighter was supposed to go out. But then he heard his captain shouting his name. 3 of his guys rushed in, grabbed him under the arms, and dragged him out as the house collapsed behind them. Outside, the kid ran straight into his arms, crying into his jacket. "Thank you. You saved me," the child whispered. And the firefighter, who had survived thousands of calls, finally let himself cry too. Later that night, when the station lights dimmed and everyone went home, he sat alone with his gear beside him. He looked at the soot on his helmet, the scratches, the memories burned into every mark. And he whispered to himself, "I think I'm finally done." But as he walked out the door for the last time, the kid he saved handed him a small, handwritten note. "You didn't retire today. You passed your courage to me." With that, he smiled, a tired, proud smile, and stepped into the next chapter of his life. If this story touched you, hit subscribe for more real human stories that remind us heroes walk among us every day.